Bonjour Pisces and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your ancestor messages for the month of May. So I hope you are all doing well. Now please remember, those are general readings. I'm going to be channeling different ancestors' energies, so they cannot and will not resonate with everybody. If the messages do not resonate with your situation, you may want to check your moon, Venus or rising sign. In any case, just take what applies and just drop the rest. So what do my Pisces querents need to hear from their ancestors, please? Give us some guidance. Now, all of my cards are listed in the link in the description box below if you are interested in which decks I used. So your first message is card 50, Spirit of the River, Movement Towards Adventure. Now this is a beautiful card of opening up to something new. If you look at the body language of the creature, the fairy, she's completely surrendering, she's open and she's letting the water envelop her progressively. So this is really talking about going with the flow, not resisting change. And if you continue on the way you are right now, there's going to be an adventure, some kind of opportunity that's coming your way. That's very exciting. Bearing in mind you're a water sign as well, this is really your kind of energy. And then we've got card 30, Horseman, Herald of Change. Now, I love this card, I really do, because I believe that change is always positive, because otherwise when we become stagnant we stop learning and moving forward. And the horses represent freedom. And this card, the artwork of this card really represents how change is going to free you from, you know, the everyday life, or maybe at the moment you're in a difficult time in your life. And this really is your ancestors saying to you, don't worry. This is a message directly to you from us to tell you that the change is coming your way. And you can see the beautiful sun in the back. This is a change for the best. It's positive. It's the light coming, you know, at the end of the tunnel. So you have two messages really talking about adventure, change, things looking up for you, which is really beautiful energy to have. And then we also have card 36, Lost in Space, Needing a Direction. I'll show you the artwork. Now your ancestors are saying that basically they know at the moment you may be feeling lost. As I said to you, you may be in a difficult time of your life right now. You may be experiencing discomfort for whatever reason this is. You may be bored or you may be hurt. Whatever it is for you, they understand that you feel that you've lost your compass, that you don't quite know where to take your life, you know, in what direction to take your life is what I'm trying to say. And they're telling you that they're here, that everything's going to line up. If you look at those three cards right here, they're saying to you, a change is coming. We know that you don't know which way to go, but a change is coming and you need to be open and adaptable and, you know, behave like water. When water has a rock, it doesn't try to break it, it goes around it. And that's the message that I'm hearing here. Let's clarify this with the tarot. Can we clarify these messages, please, for my Pisces querents? So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. How beautiful. And the Six of Wands. Okay. So The Two of Pentacles, I am not surprised to see this after this talk of needing direction and movement towards adventure, because the twos, they represent polarity, duality, decisions, relationships. The Pentacles is your physical world, so home life, work life, jobs, careers, finances. The Two of Pentacles is you weighing up your options. It's showing you very clearly and tangibly that you have two options, and this is you pondering which way you're going to go, and it's placed right under the card of movement towards adventure. So this is a clear message from your ancestors that you should take the path of adventure, maybe the path that's the less trodden is what I'm hearing, the path that you may not have chosen, you know, if it were just, you know, a question of gut. But this is the advice, and please, you know, you have free will, obviously. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing, the messages I'm getting. Ultimately, you are sovereign of your life. You know, you go where you want. But yeah, that's the message I'm getting here. And the Herald of Change, and I was getting that vibe of a messenger, and you have a court card underneath it. So this is a clear sign that there's going to be someone who's going to be pivotal in this change, in this movement towards adventure, and this person is going to embody the characteristic of the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knights are action takers. They indicate movement, things, you know, moving forward. Now, no genders attached. This is general reading. And Swords is to do with the mental realm. So this is knowledge, ideas, thoughts, truths, and communication. The Knight of Swords is someone who has done all of the research, has got all the data, all the facts, and he charges forward. He represents air energy. This is swift movement. And he's also someone who's going to deliver you news and, you know, truths, that kind of thing. So I would pay particular attention to who's in your vicinity, you know, who's in your environment. And if there is a person coming your way offering you some kind of, you know, knowledge, facts, truth, whatever the case may be. But this is someone who's very determined, and someone who has the resources to advance, someone who has that knowledge. And so I am getting the clear message that you're going to be told something, or you're going to gain that knowledge. But this is pivotal, really, right in the middle of this reading, to you weighing your options and, you know, taking on an adventure. And then you've got the Six of Wands, which is beautiful because 6 is harmony after a challenge, and Wands is the suit of passion, power, desire. That's fire energy. So you have earth energy, which is slow, steady, reliable. You've got the air energy, which is very swift and can also cut. And then you've got the wand energy, which is the fire. Now this is what your heart and soul desire, and the Six of Wands talks about having overcome a change or a challenge. Doesn't have to be a challenge, just a change, and gaining a victory out of it, you know, being successful. There's also an element of recognition by others, you know, that you've overcome and you have achieved. So the message to me is very clear. You feel maybe a bit lost, you're not having a good time at the moment for whatever reason, you know, you've been wounded or you're bored or whatever this is, but there's gonna be a person that's bringing change in your life, and it's gonna be through some data, facts, messages, truths are gonna get exposed, and this is gonna lead you to know which way to go, you know, going towards adventure. And this is going to be very successful for you. This is going to really move you forward, and you're going to feel good about that. So this is very interesting. Let me put this away. Any other messages for my Pisces querents, please? Oops, come here. Right. You have card 23, Panacea. There is a solution for every problem. Let me show you the artwork. You can see I really like this deck because the artwork speaks for itself. You can untangle yourself. If you look at this, this is not, it's tied loosely. And you can also untangle the stone. So there's a solution for every problem. So as you weigh your options, and maybe you analyze what this change is, what this news that came your way, or that's coming your way, is, it may trigger some kind of a problem, and your ancestors are telling you that there's a solution for every problem. And this person here, the Knight of Swords, is someone who has that knowledge and may be able also to help you with the problem. Because it may well be that you're weighing up your options, whether you're going to go towards adventure or not, you're feeling a bit stuck, and this person comes in with news, facts, truth, that presents you with the solution. So it could be another way of reading it. But anyhow, this is a message from your ancestors telling you not to worry. There is a solution for every problem. And anyone who represents the sword suit are the right people to talk to when it comes to finding an answer to a problem, because they are the factual people. They represent the power of thoughts, of knowledge, in order to get to the bottom of a situation. You also have card 35, Vertigo. Whatever you choose will be correct. Now, 35 reduces to 8, which is advancement, and you have that huge key in the middle. And this is your ancestors telling you, you do not need to worry about whether you've made the right decision or not, whether, you know, it was right to choose path A rather than path B, because it will be the correct path for you. They're gonna guide you, they're gonna be here for you, and they're gonna, you know, nudge you in the right direction. So they are really telling you not to worry about that, but they're there for you. Okay, can we have a final message for my Pisces querents, please? Final advice for my Pisces querents. Sorry, that's my little Odin sighing. Okay. Card 3, realization. Oh, beautiful. 3 is the number of growth, expansion, creation. You can see the artwork. And you can see this is you staring at the world of possibilities through the keyhole. You have the image of the key twice, following the there's a solution for every problem, so tangles that you can unlock with this key. And when you do, you're going to create something beautiful. You just need to embrace this kind of, you know, mentality of, yeah, I'm going to make the right decision. I believe in myself, and I know I've got my ancestors looking out for me. So this is a beautiful closing message saying to you, you're going to be fine. So if you see keys a lot, you know, on billboards and TV and so on, this is your ancestors trying to reassure you, trying to tell you, hey, we're here. So you may also want to look up the meaning of keys and locks. You know, the symbolism, because I believe this is very important to your message this month. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.